I'm even psychopaths sleep. Make your annotation. Hi, this is Sangi from Achievers Must, and today I'm going to be showing you 5 products every book reader needs. So the first product is BookMate. BookMate is a magnetically attaching annotation kit that stays right there on your book. It has an inner piece that goes on the cover or maybe 2-3 pages deep, and then there is the main piece which holds 10 sticky tabs and has 4 pen loops, 2 on one side and 2 on the other side. And that way you can have all your annotation kit, like all your annotation essentials, right there on your book. It's really convenient because with this you can just read, and if you would ever need any of your supply, you can just simply pull out a pen or highlighter and then mark your thing and then put it right back here. Also, for the tabs, there are many different types of tabs that you could be refilling with BookMate here. For example, you get a lot of these different color of tabs, and if you prefer tabs like these, like with the dot in the end, then you can get these ones as well. Or if you're someone who really likes to write something in a book, like whatever you were feeling, that you want to express your thoughts and everything, then you can get these type of tabs where you have about 6 tabs here and a large sticky note at the bottom. It's a transparent sticky note, so you can just paste it on the page itself and just enjoy writing. BookMate also comes in many different sizes. So this is the BookMate Max, the largest size, and then we have the BookMate Pro. I'm going to show you up close. So that's the BookMate Pro. And this has 5 sticky tabs, and it also has 2 pen loops on this side and 2 pen loops on this side. That way you can hold up to 4 pens again, pens, highlighters, whatever. And then you have the BookMate Lite version. Here you go. BookMate Lite has 2 sticky tabs. Each color has 50 tabs, and it has single pen loop on both sides, so that can hold like 2 pens or 2 highlighters, or a pen or 1 highlighter, however you like. Then I'm going to show you something that we have in the whole magnetic series. That was BookMate, and this is MagTote. So MagTote is mostly for people who want to take more notes. That's why we have 2 larger sticky notes here, 2 larger sticky notes here, and then 1 sticky tab at the top to mark your pages. Again, 2 pen loops on this side and 2 pen loops on this side. Also, you can get MagTote with larger type of sticky notes, where you have a really larger sticky note, which is the standard 3 into 3 inches, and a standard sticky tab. Again, 2 loops on this side and 2 loops on this side. You can also get annotate, which is another smallest version, the most minimalistic version for someone who really likes to just have 1 tab and 1 pen. So here you have 1 color tab, which is 50 tabs, and just 1 pen holder on the other side. So you can really have like your pen or like a highlighter, whatever you prefer on this side. Now, all of these magnetic series of products, for example, MagTote or BookMate Max, Lite, or the Pro version, all of them are refillable. So as soon as you're done with your sticky tabs, you're out of your sticky tabs, you can just simply take out the plastic part from the bottom and then paste a new version. I already showed you for the Max version. Here's for example, Pro version. There's a double tape at the back of the tabs. You can buy this on Amazon, or you can buy it from us, where we send you with the double tape at the back. Simply take out the double tape and just paste it on your BookMate. That's for the Lite version. And we have some refills for the MagTote, as you can see here. So that was all in our magnetic series of products for annotation. If you would like to enhance your reading experience and like have really convenient annotation, then you need to check out BookMate series. And you'd be glad to know that BookMate all sizes and MagTote all sizes can be used on hardcover journals or books also. The magnets are really strong. We use N52 magnets, so that's probably the strongest magnet available. And we also have a rubber bottom at the bottom of each product that adds any extra sturdiness to the product. So that's a hardcover novel, and if you try to shake it, I'm even like making like a intrusion to it so that to check its sturdiness. So the magnets are really strong and the rubber adds the extra sturdiness. That makes it really simple to just leave it wherever it was, and yeah, just go on doing whatever you are about your day and come back to your journal or book and annotate easily. To make your life easier and your annotation even much more convenient and organized, go check out our BookMate series. So our second product is book holders. I'm going to be presenting you two different types of book holders that we have. One is the one that you can have in your bed, on your laps, and the other one is the one that you can have on like flat surfaces. I'm going to start with our latest product. This is BookBed. It's very soft bed for your book, technically. So I'm going to demonstrate you how this works. You take your book, put it on the bed, open it wherever you're reading, use this nice clip that's always on your bed with this string attached to it, hold your book open, and there you go. That's it. Your books are not going to get harmed with the clip because the clip has rubber endings that allows it to hold the book without actually damaging it from any sort of corners. So yeah, it's that simple. Just open your book, take the clip. The clip is very light. It was meant to be light so that anybody can open this easily. And yeah, enjoy the book. One of the really best part about this particular book bed is that it is weighted. So it's weighted at the bottom that allows it to stay on at any angle. So if you're reading something like this where you're sitting and the book bed is like in front of your eyes, so you want to have your book bed kind of upright. That's why here the book bed is upright. But let's say you're reading with the book bed on your laps, so you can't really have it upright. That's where the weightedness of book bed comes in handy. You can just simply put it like this, give it a bit of shuffle so that the beads settle at the bottom and maintains this shape. So now I can read it like this. Imagine I'm in bed where I'm like really lying down and I want to put this book bed on my belly. That way I can put it back in this position, back in the straight position, and I'll be able to read it much more conveniently. Another thing about BookBed is that it has three amazing pockets. Three pockets to hold all your essentials. One over here and the other one over here. These two are the small ones where you can hold your annotation essentials, for example, or maybe your reading glasses, like here. And the back pocket, which is the larger one, which holds even your normal sized books. There you go. And all of these pockets have velcros, so that way you can ensure that whatever you're putting there might not trip out. The next point why BookBed is way better than any other book holders on the market is because it can hold really large, that's the largest hardcover book I have right now with me. It can hold really large hardcover books without actually tripping over. Because of its weighted bottom, it can hold easily large hardcover books as well. In this case, we just have a book here. Let's say if you are on the beginning of the lessons and you see that this is falling out, that's where the clip comes handy. And you can just keep it like this, open a bit, voila. Enjoy your heavy hardcover book as well. That's our second book holder. It's much more used for stable surfaces or flat surfaces in our case. For example, like a study table or your kitchen countertop where you want to have your cookbook opened right there for you. And some really amazing things about this particular book holder is like it's 360 degrees. So I'm going to actually demonstrate this with the largest hardcover. First things first, you take out its hands from the sides, which are going to be holding the pages open. These can be taken out. If you want to maybe just put like a page here, then this is great. Or if you want to put your laptop here, also this is great. But if you want to hold your book open, you take out these hands. And let me just do it. Here we open the book. Look at how stable this is. I'm going to try to spin it really hard and it's super stable. Why? Because at the bottom of the whole product, I hope the book doesn't fall. At the bottom of the whole product, there are 4 rubber pads that allows it to stay right there wherever you're putting it. So you just set it up one time and then read however you want. It has two different height adjusters. So one is at the bottom, which is here, and then second is the one over here. So you can make sure it can go really high. Wait, let me show you. So yeah, that way you have the book holder really high. I can just, like, without bending my neck even a bit, have it really in front of me. No neck strain, no back aches. That way I can make sure I can read or even take notes. Let's say I have this as a workbook and I have like something that I have to write here. I can just simply write here and look over here without actually bending my neck. And if you would like to try this, the stable book holder or the BookBed, make sure to check it out on our website. The third one is the MagTote. So what is MagTote? MagTote is a supply holder that is also magnetic. The only difference is it's made up of suede material. So people who don't want to have a plastic part on your book and want to have like more like a natural feel, natural soft feel that will hold their supplies, and also versatile supplies, I should say, then you need MagTote. Look at this. I'm going to take it out from the journal and show it to you up close. MagTote has many pockets. For example, one pocket here, smaller one to hold your old smaller items. For example, you can put your small sticky flags. You can put maybe your AirPods or earplugs. Here you can put your pens as well. Then there's like two pockets here, 1 and 2, and then one larger pocket here where you can put larger sticky notes. It's also very deep. And then there is a hidden pocket that goes inside the journal or the book that you're reading. Like in this case, we open it, take our journal, and then like this, and that's it. Just close it. And that way your inner pocket is here, hiding something which is important for you. You can put your sticky notes again here, sticky tabs, or like some paper that you want to make sure that never falls out. So yeah, the specialty about MagTote is that this is the only dot-based pen holder that can stick to a soft cover or paperback, because generally the ones that are available on the market are the ones with those elastic bands, which never really work with this soft cover journals or your books or anything. That's why the magnets are really handy in this case. So you can put it on a soft cover, or you can put it on a hardcover. That's a hardcover journal here. Open the MagTote. It also has rubber bottoms, by the way, here and here, just to make sure that it gets any extra grip on whatever it's holding to. And voila, that's it. It's on a hardcover journal now. Perfectly sturdy wherever you need it. MagTote also comes in two sizes. This is MagTote Max, and I will show you the MagTote basic one. You get many different color options for MagTote and MagTote Max, so you can just match it to your vibe, you know. So if you want to have MagTote, make sure to go and check out the link in our description. The fourth product is Lite. A Lite. It's one of the most essential products for anybody who's reading in bed, and also who has a partner, because if you're reading in bed with lights on, you know you're one step away from fighting with your partner. Either your partner is going to get mad or really deal with insomnia, because with lights on, only psychopaths sleep, or children. I'm going to demonstrate how this Lite works on a book here. Simple clip on, clip off, and there you go. That's how simple it is. It's very easy to charge. So there's a plug here and it's chargeable, and once it's fully charged it can go on for up to 4 to 6 hours with the third dimness, because there are three types of light. There's the white light, the basic one. Then there's the yellow light for nighttime mode, like where you don't want to put too much pressure on your eyes and want to make sure that you're able to go to sleep soon. And then there's the bright light, where the yellow and the white light is mixed up. So as you can see, the neck is very easy to bend, and it provides a wide spread of light between both the pages, just so you can make sure that whenever you're reading you don't miss out on any words on the corners as well. And another really good thing I like about this particular book light is this flap over here. I wasn't sure until the beginning that how this flap will be useful, but as I was designing it, I figured out, oh, that's the best way I can have this thing to stay flat. If that particular thing wasn't bending, then your book will be always kind of more open because of the leverage over here. So yeah, that's book light. It's touch style, so you just have to touch on over here. There are no other buttons. Charge here, and yeah, also it has a rubber at the bottom, so if you want to just use it as a table lamp, which I don't know who will use, but if you want to use it as a table lamp, well, it does work as a table lamp, a mini table lamp. That's enough for the book light. I'm going to be showing you the fifth product now. The fifth product is something which I never really thought would become something which is one of my favorites now. That's a retractable standing pencil case. Now, it's in its smaller form right now. I'm gonna enlarge it. There you go. And it's attached, by the way, the lower part and the upper part, they both are attached to each other. And you can close it. I never really use it personally to take out stuff like this, but I do use it just to have my supplies over here. And it has it's got this like two ear-like things which you just pull down and reveals all your supplies for easy access. It's great for people who have tons of things and are carrying literally 20 pens here and want to make sure that like they have all the things right there with them, and then they can just shove it in their bag. Once they're back home, open it and then pull the ears down and they have access to all of it. So I just concluded 5 of the most important products in my opinion for every book reader. If you have some other products that you think you really like, I would actually like to know, because stationery is one of my passions and I really like to build products around it. And if you're going to show me something which is very unique and we haven't seen it, I'm going to make sure that we reward you with something unique from our list of products. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I hope you found something useful for you here, and see you next time.